And it is the March of 2011, and this is part 2 of making a driving video of going to Green Tomatoes in Norcross. And there's trons in Norcross. And the last time I was here, I went to Norcross in hopes to get a video of some trons going by. And I was there for over 2 fucking hours, and not a single tron came by.
Well, they wouldn't be Martatrons.
No. They would be freight trons.
How about Amtrak trons?
Maybe.
Not sure about that, perhaps.
Why can't I meet someone who knows where all the trons go and where the Amtrak trons go? And there's actually a site on the internet that tells you where the freight trons are.
Oh.
You have to download special software for that.
Did you do that or no?
No, I didn't, because it was so fucking confusing and I forgot what the software was. And I forgot the fucking name of it. And I'm not lucky enough to have friends who like trons, so that fucking sucks. Or where I'm so unlucky.
Well, I think trons are fucking cool, but I'm not obsessed with them or anything. Sorry.
Oh, there was a long time ago where this fucking asshole, I made a video, but he used to say shit about my tron videos and because of the comments I made. And I told, one of the places I made videos of trons was Lyell, Illinois, and his comment was gross. That's right near where I live.
What?
He said my video was gross.
Why was it gross?
Because he's a fucking asshole. Could have something to do with that.
That could have a lot to do with that.
This world has a lot of people in it who are fucking assholes.
Unfortunately, I've come across many of them.
Are we going to eat at places next weekend?
Oh, well, not Saturday, because we're going to a party, and there's going to be food there.
If there's nothing...
And Friday night, we got that show we're going to at Smith's Old Bar. Some friends of ours are playing. We'll probably drop you off for us.
Yeah, if you want, we could drop you off at the Ansley area.
Yes.
Because it's right there, in that area.
What's right there?
Where we're going.
I mean, you don't want me to go to see the band, or?
Oh, if you want.
If you
I don't know
want to come, by all means.
Yeah, there is a cover charge.
They're going to be fun. The Ball Breakers are playing. They're an all-woman AC/DC tribute band.
And then there's another one that's supposedly a Joan Jett cover band, but they do other people's songs.
Well, what days do we go to Hibachi, and what days do we go to Golden Corral?
I have that list at home.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I have a crush on the lead guitarist in the Ball Breakers. And so does my wife.
She said Ball.
Not in that way. I think she's very cool. I wish I was as talented as her. And don't forget, dear, you're a married man. For now.
I stand warned.
Yes. So we will be eating soon. Oh.
I wish I was having sex soon.
Oh, I know.
Besides with my hand.
Yeah, well, you could always switch hands. Yeah, from here it should be another, say, 5 minutes.
Why is my head clogged up?
Sinuses.
Oh, this bullshit. I don't know when it's ever going to go away.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sinusy, but not to the point where, like, I have a headache or anything, which is good.
Is your sense of smell knocked out?
No, not at all.
You know, I thought that when my sense of smell went out in 2006, and it was out for a year, I thought that it was an omen that I would fall in love with someone who doesn't bother to wash, and would let me stick my dick up their ass, who doesn't wash their ass or something.
You know what? That would be a great topic for a spoken word. It's quite imaginative. Now, have you ever asked the doctor about your sense of smell going in and out?
I'd have to go to an ENT, and I don't know if they can figure it out.
Oh, if anyone could figure it out, it would be an ENT.
I went to a dermatologist for my itchy balls, and they weren't able to figure out what causes it.
You would think.
Well, the doctors will give you the prescriptions, and they're going to treat the symptoms. They're not going to get to the root cause of the problem.
Yeah. Now, I believe your itchy balls are due to fungus, aren't they?
Not necessarily. There's a lot of doctors who said it wasn't fungus.
Did they have any idea what it might be?
No. They just said that it would need prescription strength cream in order to make the symptoms go away for a little while.
Well, it would be nice if they knew what caused it so they could fix it. Now, when you spoke to doctors about that, did you use the word balls or testicles?
Neither.
What did you say?
Genital.
Oh. I'm sure they would have known what you meant if you said balls.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
One time I was a woman doctor.
Was that embarrassing for you?
Yes.
Oh dear, poor you. Was she handling you down there?
Yes.
How did it feel?
It got a couple of different women, actually.
Oh, how did that feel?
Embarrassing.
You didn't get a stiffy, I guess.
No.
How did it feel when men doctors handled you down there?
The same.
Look, it's not meant to be an intimate thing. This is business.
I know. My gosh, I can imagine if I was a ball doctor, I get paid all this money to handle men's dicks and balls.
Would you like to be a gynecologist?
No, I wouldn't, because then I would have to handle smelly twats.
It's somewhat you have to deal with women with yeast infections.
Yes, I would.
Oh, this is going to be something I wanted to bring up for the longest. Since you emailed this a couple of months ago, and I never had a chance to respond.
Okay. We're almost there, by the way, so quick, hurry.
Oh, now we got to go into more detail another time. But we'll go into it anyway. You were talking about how Laura Ingalls Wilder shit stank and her twat stank and everything.
Yes.
Well, you went after the wrong person. You should have talked about Nellie Olson and her cunt stinking. Nellie Olson was a stuck-up fucking cunt. Don't you think her cunt stink?
By golly, you are absolutely right.
Why didn't you think about bringing
Even
up
more,
Nellie Olson?
Nellie's mother, Harriet.
Oh, yeah. She was an uptight fucking cunt, too.
You don't...
And a bitch.
Do you think Nellie Olson had a stinky, smelly twat?
I think everyone then did, because people didn't bathe the way they do now.
Well, it wasn't really easy to bathe back then.
No,
and
it
you had to
wasn't.
piss
I would hate that.
Well, at least this video concluded with a very interesting... I wish I had remembered to bring it up earlier.
I wish you did, too. All right.